As Andre comes in for Pepperdine. And the Waves lead is 13-8 with 13:33 to play in the first half. Jenkins back in there now along with Townsend. And Kenny Daniels, who has the ball now on the left wing, starts to dribble to the top of the key. Wants to move the pass, has to pound it instead to the left block. Townsend, jump hook in the paint. It bounces around, no good. Easy rebound underneath. Oh, Xavier!
Yeah, Crawford had that ball
Crawford
blocked.
had the ball blocked. The 7-footer got an easy rebound, was about to go up, and I think it was Thompson who whacked it away. Now Jenkins gets bumped and fouled as he drives left baseline. Taylor Darby picks up the foul. I was absolutely stunned to see Crawford with the ball there all alone, and it looked like he had an easy layup as he went up out of nowhere. Came a Waves player to slap it away.
Well, that was two opportunities the Matadors had because Townsend had a pretty easy look at the basket, missed, and then Crawford thought he was all alone and missed.
Cutting to the bucket was Kenny Daniels. He got the inbound pass and he went up right in the paint and got fouled.
A wonderful inbound play by the Matadors. The Matadors are a little sluggish. You can tell that they came out there not with a lot of fire. And they better pick it up because a young team, that's all they need is a little bit of hope, a little life, and then they'll take it the rest of the way.
Free throw by Daniels, swished, and it's now 13-9. 13:08 to go here in the first half. Daniels shooting just his third and fourth free throws of the year, and he misses the second one. Rebound off. It's tipped to Thompson. He'll come to the front court. Back out front to Jackson. In there now is Dane Suttle, another freshman. He launches a long three-pointer. Way off the mark. Crawford tips it over to Daniels. Nice play on the rebound. Now Daniels drives right baseline, throws it up and in off the glass. Might have been fouled too, but he gets the bucket, and it's 13-11. Jackson to the front court. To the wing, back to Jackson. And it's tipped away for the moment by Jenkins. Now Jackson goes back to the dribble. They get it to Thompson, back to Jackson. To the wingman, Suttle, back to Jackson. Now to Thompson over toward the right wing, but he can't move. Bell drives, gets into the paint, lays it off to his teammate. He went up for a shot, it was blocked. Who was that? Dennis Agri got his shot blocked, and Crawford, I think, returned the favor. Now the ball pounded inside to Townsend, spins away from defensive Thompson and lays it up and in.
A beautiful inside pass by Josh Jenkins, a nice entry and a good finish by Townsend.
Well, the turnovers have stopped for both teams as now they're getting some shot attempts. And as soon as I say that, Pepperdine comes down and turns the ball over, trying to pound it inside to Agri, but three defenders were right there. Now Deon lays it in to Townsend. Out front to Crawford. A 15-footer free throw line jumper by the big guy, and he scores.
Well, that's the first time I've seen Crawford take a jump shot, and he shot that with a lot of confidence. And it's probably because his mom and dad are here. Robert and Jacqueline Crawford are here for the holidays. And, hey, Mom and Dad, thanks for showing up. One ball got knocked out of the hands of Rob Ames.
All right, we get our first look at senior Rico Tucker for the Pepperdine Waves. He's guarded by senior Josh Jenkins, and now they get tied up out in front. Nice play by Jenkins to reach in. And the possession arrow gives it back to the Waves, but now the arrow goes over to the Matadors for the next one.
Yeah.
We got a full timeout on the floor, 11:44 remaining in the first half. Matadors leading 15-13. Back with more from the Matadome in just a minute. Lead, and while they were making 5 of their last 8, no further turnovers. Oh, that was a backcourt violation.
That was definitely a backcourt.
He jumped in the air. Anyway, Pepperdine gets away with one, and they've got the ball working around the perimeter. Matadors now with some full court pressure here, or I should say double teaming, and Pepperdine way away from the basket. Hornbuckle's in there now. The double team comes. He moves it over to the top of the key. Tucker with it, trying to move it. Back over to Hornbuckle. Now to the left side. Thompson, a three-pointer from the wing. Swish! Nice shot. And the Waves have got the lead back at 16-15. Jenkins pounds it inside to the right block. Trying to spin in there is Gallick. He is tied up, and they call steps as Gallick finally fell down trying to gain control of the ball. That is a tough call, but there was no foul on the play, so I guess that's what you got to call. That's what's left, right?
Yeah, that's a 6th turnover by the Matadors also, but that was pretty good defense that time by the Waves.
Yeah, that's a tough time to put the ball in there when 3 defenders are around there. Now the ball laid off to Agri. A little jumper is missed, about a 5-footer in the paint. Waves should have had a bucket instead. Back the other way, Haynes launches a 3 from Jenkins. Score!
He could hit that three-pointer in transition. That was a nice look. A kick ahead by Josh Jenkins.
18-16 Matadors. Tucker puts it out front to Suttle, who moves it over to the left wing. Thompson got it knocked away, and it's going to be off of Tremaine Townsend out of bounds to the Waves. A couple of subs coming in back into the game for Pepperdine. Taylor Darby and Corbin Moore replacing Thompson and somebody else, we'll see. Meanwhile, the ball inbounded in the corner, all the way out front to Tucker. And the senior starts to dribble against Jenkins. To the left, he's pushing off a little bit, got into the paint, laid it to Suttle, a three-pointer from the left wing, way off the mark, no good. And rebound tapped by Gallick, over to Jenkins, who lays it up to Townsend, slam dunk!
Well, that's a beautiful kick ahead again by Josh Jenkins, and a great finish with a slam dunk by Townsend.
The big man running the floor gets rewarded with the assist from Jenkins. Now a dish over to Tucker, a left wing three-pointer on the way. That bounces around, no good. Rebound up high is Townsend to Jenkins. He'll come out of the backcourt down the right side. The little guy pounds it inside to Gallick, turns, goes off the glass and scores a four-footer. And now the Matadors lead by 6, 22-16.
Just that quick, a good rebound and get the ball inside. Easy layup.
Tucker trying to drive, lays it off to the right side. Oh, a block by Tremaine Townsend, and he pulls down the ball. Great defense. Jenkins down the left side now. Sets up, launches a three. Too long. Oh, and the ball bounces all the way out to Rob Haynes, to Deon, who launches a three straight away. Good!
Well, he was hitting those in warm-ups. He hit like about 10 in a row from that same spot. So Deon said, look, little general, I'll show you how to knock down that long three-pointer.
Unbelievable. The Matadors on a monster run here. They were down 16-13. They lead it 25-16. Timeout Pepperdine. A 12-0 run in the... Since then, they've had only one turnover, and 15 points have been put up on the board, including this 12-0 run here. Wow. 9:27 now left in the half. And Pepperdine really back on its heels. Jackson back in there now, and he comes to the front court, guarded by Deon Tresvant. Over to the right side to Bell. He gets double-teamed. Look at the pressure. And Bell drives around it, comes to the free throw line, lays it off to Moore. A couple of bounces, tried to lay it back out, and the ball is fumbled. Taken by Haynes. He throws it ahead to Roderick Nels down the left side. He goes in, off the glass, no good, but he's fouled and knocked down. He'll have some free throws.
Well, the Matadors are doing a really good job of pitching ahead or kicking ahead. A man gets out front, and the rebounder or dribbler kicking that ball ahead, giving the Matadors a chance at easy layups or dunks. And now Roderick Mills will have 2 free throws.
Mills' free throw on the way is good. He's now 4 for 4 on the young season. He's batting 1,000.
Got to tuck in his jersey, though.
He is the player, though, that you have mentioned prior to this that has struggled from three-point land for the season. He is 1 of 13, but he is perfect 5 for 5 now on the season from the free throw line. And Xavier Crawford a little bit confused there after a free throw.
Yeah.
Crawford goes to take the ball out of bounds, but it's Pepperdine ball, obviously. Hello. He's thinking about Christmas goodies is the problem. All right, Darby's out on the wing, guarded by Gallick. They move it around to Thompson from the left wing. A three-pointer on the way, no good. Gallick up high for the rebound. He gives to Deon. The defenders are back, but quickly they go cross-court to Rob Haynes from the left wing. Out front to Gallick. Now he pounds inside to Crawford, who jumps and dishes to Deon. Deon guarded on the right wing. Couple of dribbles out to Gallick. Now over to the left wing to Haynes. Back out front to Deon. 8:35 to go in the half, still 18 on the shot clock. Deon beats his man, comes to the free throw line, leans in, down a little bit off balance. Gallick with a rebound, put back and score. Wow.
That's good defense that time by Lauren Jackson, but a nice offensive rebound by Willie Gallick against his old squad.
Yeah, he forced a bad shot by Deon, or an off-balance shot, I should say, by Deon. Now a shot by the Waves from the left side, no good. Rebound fought for. Moore comes up with it. A third try, no good, and the rebound to Roderick Mills. Tresvant to the front court. On the right wing, stops and launches a three from the right wing. That's well short. Rebound to Jackson, who comes out of the backcourt. Cut off by Deon. Picks up the dribble, comes into the paint, and actually then picked up the dribble and dished to the wing. Three-pointer on the way, no good, and the rebound to Gallick, who seems to have a bundle of them already. Deon quickly ahead to Mills. Pounded inside. Oh, he threw it away. It was intended for Crawford, who says, throw the ball up high to me, please. Instead, the pass was on a line toward the basket.